Welcome back, everybody, to the Baked Potato Podcast with your hosts Jacob and Frankie. Today we're talking a bunch of new stuff. Talking Doomsday trailer, X-Men cast, End of Oak Street, a bunch of Robert Eggers movies, and Monty Python. I'll ask it later. All right, so a couple days ago, by the time we're recording this, a couple days ago, what happened, Frankie?
I moved. As one may be able to see, new place in the background. I'm at college. I am back in a new apartment. It's very cool. As you can see, this wall is so empty. But just wait. I'm gonna movie poster it up.
Mm-hmm.
But there has been a new addition. As you can see, it's just lines on my wall. They're not lines. We got some LEDs. They're quite nice. There's a gap. Well, my head covers it. So
yeah, I was gonna say.
But I do gotta pick the color though. It's like, oh whoa, it's giving like I'm about to take my clothes off, and then dance, and then you're gonna Venmo me.
What?
All
right. Well.
Oh my gosh.
That's what's new with you.
Yeah.
I mean, you already saw this. Some new pickups already.
Oh yeah, I got that from my dad.
Well, it was nice because the Band of Brothers, I was thinking like 3 days ago of like buying the actual box set, but I didn't know how much it was going to be. And so, hold on. Oh, shit. Last one. But this one just was at Goodwill at the one in downtown. I don't care.
Through everything.
No, yeah, that's all that's new with me.
Very cool.
I still haven't hung up those posters yet. I did one. I did the Back to the Future one, but I'm gonna move it like over here and fit two more. But yeah, guys. Okay, so also 2 days ago was the new Doomsday trailer. I just watched it a second ago, and it looks crazy. It looks like Doom is gonna be real Steel in it. Like he's gonna control some robots, and there's gonna be like a robot fight. Doom Steel. No, I'm just kidding. That's what they look like, though. They look like the boxer from Real Steel. You ever seen that movie?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It's one of my favorite movies as a kid.
But besides that, I thought it was super cool, and I wonder how they're gonna defeat Doom this time. Or how they're going to defeat the villain this time. And I wonder if we're going to get a face reveal or something. But I don't know. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, I thought it was a lot better than the other trailer. Like, I'm a lot more hyped for it now. Like, it looks pretty cool. Doom looks sick. Yeah, I'm honestly just really excited. I think it'll just be a fun movie.
Well, it was funny. The last trailer was like so ass. Like they had the Aquaman guy from Wakanda 2 in there too, and it was just so bad. It looks so chopped. Gosh, I hope that they fix it or something. I don't know. That first trailer was just bad. But what were you gonna say?
No, I mean it looks fun, but I will say, like, there is, like, I feel like in the backgrounds of a lot of stuff, and maybe this is just like a trailer thing, like maybe we'll reveal more or something, because I know Marvel likes to do that where they don't reveal everything in the trailers, but the background just kind of looks bleak. Yeah, that's been my problem with these two trailers, is that it just looks kind of bleak and like very CGI heavy, and it just looks kind of AI created. But everything else looks pretty good. Just a lot of Doom aura. I think, though, with Doom specifically, I think why Infinity War was so hyped up and like Endgame was so hyped up whereas this movie just kind of isn't. Well, first of all, I feel like it's probably because Marvel was taking the crap recently,
Yeah.
and so the reputation isn't as good. But with Infinity War, and what I'm noticing, or what I've noticed rewatching the Marvel marathon, is like they really, really led up to Thanos with each and every movie, and they didn't really do that with Doom. The only one they did that with was, I think, Thunderbolts and Fantastic Four.
I think just oh, I think it was just four. Because in Thunderbolts they just have the
I thought they had
Fantastic
a post.
ship pull
Oh,
up
okay.
and the
Yeah, I guess
Fantastic
just
people
four,
inside.
but
But then the Fantastic Baby like met Doom in Fantastic Four, and it wasn't fantastic. Just kidding.
yeah, but like I
Wait.
feel like if
Oh, sorry. You continue.
oh, because like I guess they split it up the MCU into two different like sections, I guess. So like this first bit all the way up until Endgame was like the Infinity Saga or whatever, and then this next bit was the Multiverse Saga or whatever.
Mhm.
But like the entire multiverse movies, like none of them led up to Doom. And I feel like if they did, like this movie would be a lot more hyped
Yeah.
and maybe even have like that stronger impact. But I mean, everybody knows Doom if you know anything about Marvel, so
Hmm.
we'll see.
I was gonna say your microphone is like there's is it like plugged in all the way? Because like every time you talk, I just hear like a bzzz in the background.
I think it's my AC.
Oh,
I can't turn
okay.
that off. Well, I can, but it's gonna be hot
That's
as
all
hell
right.
in there. So
Yeah, yeah. Besides that, it's just they didn't give that much hype. Besides, like what a year ago. I don't know what movies they could have helped hype up, but that could have helped hyped it up. But
yeah.
maybe Brave New World.
Well, I just feel like there's post credit scenes. Like I feel like that was where like Thanos really came out a lot of, and there was like
Mm-hmm.
very indirectly related to it. But like the post credit, there's a lot of post credit scenes where they were just like pointless,
Yeah.
and like they turned into nothing, and that's just bad planning, I guess, from Marvel. But
I guess let's see. I mean they have Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness. I think a Doom drop in that would have been crazy.
yeah, instead of the
Uh
third eye, like
Guardians of the
incursion
Galaxy
thing with
3, yeah. Oh, I just mean like the
Apple.
end credits or whatever.
Yeah, I know
Maybe like
that
Wanda
was a
sees
good
something.
scene.
Was it?
The third eye.
I think I've only seen that movie once.
Yeah, it was the third eye, and then
Or maybe they
Charlize
should have.
Theron was there. She's like, "There's an incursion," and then she like opens a hole. I don't know. It's so bad.
I was gonna say they should have done it in a Quantumania.
I don't even remember that movie at all.
I didn't even
I
watch
think I
that
watched
movie.
it, but I don't know.
I haven't seen. Let's see, Quantumania, Love and Thunder, Eternals.
You haven't seen Love and Thunder?
No, I think I've only seen 10 minutes of it and I've turned it off. I'm scared, bro. I'm scared. Uh, those are the only
Yeah,
ones I haven't
Eternals. I think
seen.
Eternals had a end credit scene where there was a character that was just useless. Like
Mm-hmm.
never happened with that. Um,
Well, same thing
I
in
know there's more.
the Last Jedi. She left the slave kids. Remember? Just kidding. Call back. All right, let's move on because we are 10 minutes in. Okay, you have the floor.
Oh, so yeah, there's been a lot of speculations too with this movie.
Okay.
With first of all, Tobey Maguire being in it. Um, and I saw some stuff that he's like Iron Spider and stuff. I think that'd be really cool. A lot of people saying no just because like they'd rather have Andrew Garfield because Andrew Garfield hasn't gotten as much screen time, I guess, or they just think he's better. I don't know, but I think it'd be pretty cool. Be cool to have a Spider-Man. Yeah.
There's a video online where somebody asked him. They were trying to bait him into asking if he was in Secret Wars or not for Andrew Garfield. And I think Andrew Garfield gave like like a meh response where people are like excited now. And it was at one of the Comic Cons or whatever. But I think they're definitely coming back. I wouldn't be
Yeah,
I wouldn't be surprised.
that'd be cool. A lot of people are thinking because of the like that would be the explanation for the end credit scene of Brand New Day, where he's like in because they're thinking that he's going to be in Fantastic Four ship, and like since it's going through space, like that's why it showed him in space. I guess I don't know. We'll
Mhm.
see what happens. But the other speculation that I've seen of recently is that there's two Dooms, and that Killian Murphy is playing the other Doom. I feel like the reasoning for it is kind of stupid. But if Killian Murphy were to, that's my favorite actor, and if he were to be in the MCU, that would be pretty peak, especially as Doom. Like I feel like he could do
Yeah.
great as Doom, better than RDJ. No offense to him, but um, yeah, people are the reasoning for that. I don't know if you've seen it.
It's
Is
like the
because
eyes.
yeah, it's like the eyes are a different color, but it's like
Yeah.
he could just be using his powers and making his eyes glow or whatever.
Or you could be
Um,
wearing contacts, you never know.
yeah. um, but yeah, I think Killian Murphy would be better,
Yeah.
personally, in my opinion. But I don't know how that would work for the story, to be honest.
Well, there's one thing I'm happy with Doomsday is that Dune Part 3 got um not extended, but they've been shifted up to December 14th instead for IMAX, which I'm hyped for. And we got to buy tickets as soon as they come out cuz that's going to be sold
Yeah,
out within a day. Um
I might not even be able to watch it on the 14th. So I don't know
dang.
when I get back from school.
Dang.
I probably have that entire week is probably finals week.
Guess I'll just spoil it for you or something.
Okay. I already read the book, but yeah, it's fine.
All right. So guys, there was also at what was it, Disney 23 or whatever, they revealed the X-Men cast. And do you have the list pulled up or no? Because I think I can remember some of them off my
Um,
head.
no, but we do have Adam Driver.
Hmm.
That is his name, right?
Adam Driver, yeah, here I can pull it up.
Okay, I can
Or you
remember.
got it.
Yeah, he's
All right.
playing Sinister. Kit Connor is playing Cyclops. Samara Weaving and um, the red haired chick. I can't. What's her damn name?
Maya Boyd.
Oh, she's playing
Oh, the red hair chick?
Storm.
No, no, no. Sadie
Max.
Sadie
Yeah,
Sink is going to be Jean Grey. Kit Connors,
yeah.
Scott Summers, Christopher Abb as Professor X, Samara Weaving, Emma Frost, Indy Navarrete as Rogue, and Maya Boyd as Storm, and Adam Driver. Which that was a crazy video. Did you see the like reveal as
Yeah.
Jack Skellington? Who was he going to be again? Skillion? I don't know what his name is.
Sinister.
Sinister Skillion. Skillion Scurfy. No. I'm hyped for it. I mean, they for the longest time people speculated that, and I don't know if she was officially cast, but Kaylee Spaney was speculated to be Rogue.
Yeah.
Um, and a lot of gooners were like, she's not thick enough. And I have to say that Marvel Rivals has done irreparable damage to anything Marvel related.
It's not even Marvel Rivals. It's like that in like all the source material too.
No,
Uh,
great castings all around.
yeah.
Kit Connor as
Lucky guy.
I can't. Why am I forgetting names now?
Cyclops.
Yeah, Cyclops. Ugh. Um, that's gonna be perfect, bro. And they're still looking for Gambit, so might have to send in an acting
Black.
reel. Yeah. Which I think I told you
Um,
this too, and it's crazy that Indy Navarrete, she's already got a MCU role after one movie, and
yeah.
then Michael
Time for her career
Johnston.
to die.
Yeah. Michael Johnston, who plays Bear, is in the new Mummy. They're making another
Hmm.
Mummy movie. I don't know if it's going to have OG in it, but why am I forgetting his name? No. No. Hold on. I
Uh,
have the poster right here. It's in my room. Oh, I can't picture his face. I can't picture his not his face, his name. Brendan Fraser. Oh my gosh.
mhm.
I wonder if Brendan Fraser is going to come back. I love that. I love that franchise, The Mummy. They're all 2 and 3 are bad, but the first one is great. Okay, sorry. Going back on track.
um, anyway, yeah, no, I looked at it today a month ago
Hmm.
when we were talking about the fan casts. I was talking about how excited I was for Rogue, or for like if Indy Navarrete was to be Rogue. I was like, I said it, I called it, man. I was like, dude, if Indy Navarrete is Rogue, I'm gonna blow a load. I don't think I said that, but I am gonna blow a load. Wait, no, wait, hold on. Not like literally, but like actually though, yeah.
This is the Marvel rival guy. No. I don't know. The Emma Frost might be crazy. We'll see. We'll
True.
see what they do.
True.
Um, I'm hyped. I'm hyped.
Yeah.
Genuinely.
Super excited.
It would be. Oh, I wonder if they do like a Wolverine drop or something. But that would be crazy. I don't know. They haven't even
Hmm.
started filming yet though, so who
Yeah, I
knows?
saw like some fan casts for other people.
Jensen
Actually, it was on the
Ackles.
same post.
Just kidding.
No, I saw the post that I saw all the X-Men casting. There was like a
Yeah.
comment by the same or which I thought it was by the same person. Said, "Oh, here's the rest of the castings," because I didn't watch the video or anything. Um, and had like a bunch of other people, and I was like, "Oh, these are all good." And then like, um,
You thought you were being trolled or something?
what?
Did you lose your train of thought?
Yeah, someone's anyway.
What?
What was I saying?
You were saying you were looking at this account that posted the
Oh yeah,
reveals
yeah,
or
yeah.
whatever.
Yeah, and there was a bunch of different casting, and they had Wolverine on there, and it was like this short guy, which Wolverine is short, so like it worked, and he kind of looked like it, but he looked so like goofily like funny looking. Like he didn't look badass like Wolverine is, but like
Yeah, yeah.
he looked so it was so funny. I was like, "There's no way this is not a good casting." Like all these other ones are good, and then I found out it wasn't real, so it's like, okay, good, but yeah,
They should cast that Instagram guy who like LARPs as Wolverine. Have you seen him? Oh my
no.
gosh, dude, that's ball knowledge. Oh, okay.
Oh, actually, and they said that they casted Gambit.
Mhm.
Who was it? I was like, oh hell no! If it's this guy, piss me off. I don't know his name though. He was in. Uh,
Oh, I think I know who you're talking about.
uh
Gaten Matarazzo.
no,
I'm good, bro.
no, Josh Houston.
Josh Houston.
Huston. Houston.
Oh,
I was like, I mean, he doesn't. He does kind of look like him, but like, yeah, I don't.
I guess. I mean,
Nah.
he was in. Did I? I did watch that movie, huh?
What movie?
He was in Dangerous Animals, but he's also in Off Campus, which is like this ice hockey show that's like Hallmarky.
Yeah, I've seen a bunch of ads for that.
I just watched
Chick is bad.
I just watched with the big eyes.
The big eyes. Oh yeah, I mean, you can call them eyes. Okay.
Okay, hold on. All right, this is like etched in forever. You talking about the
No, but I
main?
watched.
You talking about the main chick, or you talking about the
Yeah,
Hannah or Allie?
I don't know their names.
Oh, okay.
Oh, the Hannah.
Oh, that girl. Yeah, yeah. No, I just watched a. You should check out this YouTube channel called Pretty Much It. They just like react to stuff while watching it, but they're super funny. And they were just, I think they watched the whole entire season and they were just making fun of all of them. But what were
Please.
we talking about? Oh yeah,
Josh
Josh
Houston is Gambit.
Houston.
Not a fan.
I'd rather see Jensen Ackles as Gambit than that guy.
I'd rather see me as Gambit.
No. All right. moving on. So I just got out of the theater maybe 2 hours ago. No, an hour ago. And I just saw End of Oak Street with Anne Hathaway, Ewan McGregor, and two of the most annoying kids known alive. It's a dinosaur movie where this neighborhood is transported back into prehistoric times and I guess, I don't know, pre-Jurassic, pre-Cambrian. I don't know what dinosaur millennia it is, but it is. It depends. I gave it a 7. People are really split right now. I think it's got like a 60% on Rotten Tomatoes or something. I know it's like a 3 stars on Letterboxd, but it's either a 2 stars for people or a 4 stars for people. That's how split it is. But
seems to be a very common thing.
I
A lot of
know.
movies this year.
Let's see. Oh no, 86%. Yeah, I liked it. I thought it was good. It was pretty cliche with some of the dialogue and writing, and those kids were like the most useless people ever, but it was a better dinosaur movie than Jurassic World Rebirth. And these dinosaurs had feathers on them too. It was like accurate. I don't know if like how accurate, but it was like a cool accurate. I don't know what else to say about this movie, but the first half of this movie is genuinely great because it's them getting transported and them trying to survive, and then the second half is kind of split because they do a very bad movie trope. But I don't want to talk about it until you watch it because it's
I'm not watching it.
you're not watching it.
I don't have like any
Oh, I don't want to spoil it
desire to
though.
watch it.
You don't
So
have
I'm
any
gonna watch
desire?
watching like 2 movies.
Are you sure if I spoil it?
You can spoil it.
Okay, spoilers, guys. So I'll just stay the movie basically. It's the 1980s, and they have a summer block party. And at the end of the block party, there's like a bunch of these flashes. I don't know if it's like alien wise, but it's more like wormholes, and they talk about it with some of the characters. But they get transported back to like Jurassic period. And the crazy thing is like it's a circle of their entire neighborhood, like a radius of them. So maybe like 100 houses and like the streets and everything get transported back. But then it switches with like a Jurassic swamp or whatever. And so what happens is they wake up in the morning thinking that a storm rolled through and it was like raining and lightning and all that. And the power's out, water's out. So they go out looking around until they find dinosaurs start eating people. And did you ever see Dawn of the Dead? Oh, I don't know, but it was like people coming out of their houses getting eaten by dinosaurs and the kids and the parents running around. And yeah, but
Yeah, no.
essentially later in the film they barricade the houses trying to survive these new dinosaurs. We get new dinosaur reveals and whatnot and close encounters with death. But near 2/3 of the movie they find this weird wormhole portal thing that'll take them back to the present, back into the future. It's basically like Back to the Future almost. It actually is like Back to the Future because they get stuck and then they have to go to this wormhole and get back. And I'm trying to think. So they decide to run back and find their kids and try and take them back to that wormhole to get back to the present. And in doing so, they run into like I don't want to say T-Rex, but it was like a different sort of sauropod. It was a bipedal animal. And let me tell you this. The deaths in the whole movie, like all of them, the entire movie, people are like killed brutally, like heads taken off, like people's guts being eaten. And Ewan McGregor saves Anne Hathaway from being eaten. And in return, this dinosaur picks him up by the leg, tears his leg off. He falls to the ground, and then the dinosaur chomps down on his body and eats him in front of the kids and the wife. And very stupidly, the kids and the wife like walk away solemnly. Like it's a dramatic moment. But what sucked is that in the movie they find one of the new neighbors their daughter, who's like all alone now. And it turns out the daughter has a crush on Anne Hathaway's daughter, but the son liked her. And so it's like a queer awakening basically in the 80s. And the funny thing is like they get back to their house after Ewan McGregor dies, and the Anne Hathaway's daughter is crying, and the new girl is like hugging her. But then she like looks out the doorway, and peeping through the cracks is the son, who was originally like into the new girl, which I thought was so funny. But the sucky part is that the next couple days they find a new portal that opens. So they make their way through the city and I guess through the neighborhood. It's very okay. I'm getting close to the end. And they finally get to this, the top of this house, which is like a mansion owned by a librarian, which is crazy. But moving on, this portal is maybe like 3 stories up. So they have to jump from the house over to the portal, but the portal like flickers. And so they have to time it. And the son jumps and the portal flickers closed and he falls 3 stories down and like breaks his leg. And so then they have to carry him back up through the house and fighting dinosaurs and everything. And they eventually get back through the portal and they realize that here's a crazy thing is that they were transported back to their time, but back to when they existed already in the present. So that means that there was 2 of them when they transported back. So like, here's them at the start of the movie. They made it all the way to the end. And then they transported back to the beginning. And here's the worst part. They knew where the radius was that was taken into the past. And Anne Hathaway calls Ewan McGregor and saves his life. But this isn't the dad that's their dad. It's almost like a multiverse. Really, it's like a new reality almost. And they save the dad. And that's sort of the end of the movie. All that happened was Anne Hathaway started calling all of her neighbors to get out of the radius and saves like 10 people's lives. And she's hailed a hero and gets to like write a book and everything. But yeah, there was also like
that's the cliche.
The cliche trope was that it was a fake dad death because then they brought him back. Even though he really died, they brought back a previous version of him. And then there was also Anne Hathaway and Ewan. They were having like a divorce almost. Like they were close to divorce. Like the whole movie, they're like, why didn't you do this? Why did you? While they're arguing in the Jurassic World. And the kids, most annoying kids I've ever heard. Literally useless. But I think I said in my review it was like Super 8 meets Jurassic Park 2. I would watch it again, definitely. And even buy it for DVD or whatever. But it's a good family movie with some like good deaths, and the dinosaurs were cool. But yeah, I gave it a 7. But a lot of people were hating those like Jurassic World Rebirth tropes, like with the family, and like some people were like, I almost walked out. And you know what happened this time? So last week, guys, I watched Tony. Most annoying group of old people of all time. I mean, these people do not know when to shut up. And straight up this movie, I ran into 3 more ladies. And straight up, when they first find the portal, Ewan and Anne in that random house, when they first find the portal, one of the old ladies in front of me decides, oh, I need to grab my purse. Well, it dropped in between the seats. And so she can't get it from the front. So she decides, wow, I'm going to go up the next row and reach down and grab it. And so she's right next to me. Like, here's my seat. She was right here reaching over, grabbing it, like almost where my feet were, grabbing the bag. Like no common courtesy at all. And even her friends were like, just wait till the movie's over. And she's like, I'm going to get it now. And the worst part is they smelled like ass. It was like grandma farts all day. And like them pointing and saying stuff. And I mean, this movie had its classic like dinosaur eating tropes where like, oh, nothing's happening, and then a dinosaur comes out of frame and grabs someone, and they're like, wow, they really do just come out of anywhere. Ha 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 ha. And the worst part was at the end of the movie when it's revealed, or I guess not the end of the movie, at the beginning of the movie, there's a zoom out shot of the entire radius of the neighborhood. And one of the ladies points at the screen and goes, wow, it's a circle, and does a circular motion like on the screen, bro.
Holy
I'm like,
CPU.
yeah, dude, these people, I don't get them. I gotta stop going to these matinee showings because this is like the prime time for old ass people because I'm done with them. But like I said, the kills were great. The acting was great, actually. I liked Anne Hathaway's performance in this better than the Odyssey because she played like this. She did so good in this movie. But she's probably gonna get nominated for for the Odyssey instead. But that was just my opinion. Yeah, it was almost like what was that dinosaur movie that came out a year ago? Did you ever watch? What was it called? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Hold on. Hold on. Just wait. Primitive War. It was like Primitive War, but like set in the 80s. That one was like a Vietnam one. Okay. All right. I've talked long enough about End of Oak Street. Go watch it if you want to go see it. If you don't want to go see it, don't go watch it. Wait for it for streaming. One of those movies. But moving on. Okay, you have the stage because I have no idea what this is.
Yeah. So, if you don't know already, Netflix is doing a GTA 6 further look reveal on August 27th, I believe. Yeah. Next week on Thursday. It's going to be an extended look. Everybody's assuming that they're going to show gameplay, which is obviously what everybody's waiting for as we get closer to the release of GTA 6.
Bro, think about it. We're going to go see Dune Part 3. Yeah. We're going to go see Dune Part 3, Doomsday. It's going to be snowing outside. And then we're going to play GTA 6.
My penis is in an upright position right now, if you want to know.
And football is on.
I was going to say after we watch some Sunday Night Football.
Yeah. It's going to be peak, bro.
Perfect.
Yeah, I didn't know about that GTA 6 thing, so that's cool.
Depending on when it is, we can do maybe like a little like watch thing on the pod or something like that. It was an idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be very cool to see. Otherwise, I have not watched any movies in the theater, but I've started to watch Robert Eggers movies, and I started with The Northman. I wanted to start with The Witch, but I did start with The Northman. I gave it a 3.5, which is a lot lower than I expected it to be. I was thinking it was going to be at least a 4.5 movie. I was really excited for it, but I was fairly disappointed. I think it was a good movie. It was definitely different than what I was expecting, because I was expecting a lot more like Viking, John Wick, badass, disgusting kills kind of thing. And there was some of that for sure. There just wasn't enough for me. There was a lot of stuff where it just kind of felt like he wasn't a badass. Like, there was some stuff. Have you watched this movie?
No.
Are you going to?
Yeah.
Okay, I won't say anything then. But there's just some weird ass stuff. And obviously it's like pagan ritual stuff, and that's fine. I feel like that was good for the movie, and for the scene and everything. But there was some other stuff, like some weird, goofy humor, not like dark humor or anything, which would have fit with this movie, but like goofy humor. And you'll know when you watch it, and it's just really took me out of the movie a little bit. But the cinematography in this movie is amazing. Like, I mean, like the scenes look so cool. There's this one scene where like a shaman is like standing in front of a fire as like they dance around the fire, and it just looks so cool. Like it's awesome. Too bad the rest of the movie doesn't really make up for it as much. But it's not bad. It's just an average movie in my opinion. But
The
I am excited.
cinematography was great.
Yes,
Drop the L. Just cinematography. It's cleaner.
cinematographically.
Come on, man. You call yourself a film fan. You don't even know the word cinematography. Come on.
I create my own words.
You see that stain in the corner of your room? Because I
Where?
busted right there. See where it's glowing yellow right now?
Yeah.
That's my nut flowing through the LED strip. Okay. I think. Oh, sorry. Okay, you continue.
I was just gonna say I'm excited to watch his other movies though. The Witch, Nosferatu, and The Lighthouse. Probably most excited for The Lighthouse for sure because that has Robert Pattinson and Willem Dafoe. It's starring, and she seems the most interesting out of all of them. But
Well, that one's
yeah,
got the most memes too.
true.
No, I've only seen Nosferatu, which I thought was good. A lot of people were giving it like fives, which I think they're just glazers. But it was good. It was a good movie. I have yet to watch. I don't know. I haven't gotten to most Robert Eggers films. I think I've only seen those. Yeah, I've only seen Nosferatu, but I want to see The Northman because really, there's just The Northman, The King, Robin Hood, or what was it called? What was that shitty ass one we just saw?
Robin Hood.
Death of Robin Hood. Yeah, that was out of my mind. Like the first 15 minutes of that movie, perfect. Great action.
The Northman kind of had similar vibes to it
That's what
as
I
far
figured.
as like my expectations.
Mm-hmm.
Probably a little bit better than the Robin Hood movie, but very similar. They kind of made up for a little bit at the end, but not enough for me to be a four. It's very close to a four, but not quite there.
I mean, he's using. I wonder what it comes down to because he uses the same cinematographer on most of his films, actually. But yeah, I'm just hyped for Werewolf.
Yeah,
And you're saying, you were saying like last week, you're like, eh.
Just out of all of his movies, it's probably the least interesting to me
Hmm.
because it's just like I think the actors are cool.
You don't want to let the wolf out inside of you. Baby, I'm praying on you tonight. Okay.
But yeah, but no, I'm gonna watch it for sure.
Animals, like animals. Sorry, it was in my system. I had to get it out.
Fair enough. And then I'm gonna watch a movie tonight with my roommate because he wants to watch with me, and that's Monty Python and the Holy Grail because I've not watched it, but I do know I do know a scene from it that's very iconic. But anyway, I'm assuming you watched it.
Motherfucker, I have it on. I have the special edition with special features and everything. Love this movie. Love this movie. Oh my gosh. I mean, my parents are like, eh. I'm like, yeah. I love Monty Python. I gotta watch Life of Brian and what was the other one? It was Monty Python and I just the humor in all of these movies. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Life of Brian and then The Meaning of Life. The Meaning of Life. And I think Life of Brian is in Criterion. So I don't know. I think we have to report back on what you think, but the comedy is great. Miss. Oh, okay. I think I gave Monty Python a 5 stars.
Okay.
I mean, you have to watch this from beginning to end, including like credits. Like the credits have jokes too. But yeah, I gave it a 5, bro. It's so good, so good, Still holds up. But all right. What's the next thing you want to talk about?
Yeah, so probably last thing, but you are familiar with Zach Kreger, correct?
Yeah.
So yeah, he's making Resident Evil, made Weapons, Barbarian. Did you look it up? Why did you look it up? So he made his two first movies though were The Whitest Kids on, I think Earth, I think it's called, with Trevor Moore.
The Whitest
And,
Kids You Know. Come on, man.
Whitest Kids You Know. Sorry, I'm sorry.
Gosh. You have this movie on. Oh my
Anyway,
gosh.
so his debut movie was a movie called Miss March. And he made it with White Kids on Earth. And when I was doing my very big shopping before I went to school, I found it.
You're
I was
slopping.
so surprised. What? But yeah, here it is, Miss March.
Dude, that's crazy.
On disc.
I gotta
It's
watch
pretty
it then.
crazy. I'm pretty hyped for it.
Comedy drama.
Just look at it.
Looks good. Oh.
Come on, man.
Okay, we got a bunch of haters because this got 5% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Oh my God. It's so bad.
Need to be absolutely plastered to fully enjoy. No, I think we'll both enjoy it. Have you seen it?
No, I have not watched it yet, but I want to. 2.5.
Yeah. Just a bunch of haters. I did watch some of those goof movies like Movie 43 and Superhero Movie. And Movie 43 was like, these guys are trying to find this movie. And each time they search for something, it pulls up like a new bit, like a new movie bit. And you've probably seen some of these clips where it's like Wolverine. What? Fuck. I can't remember names today. Hugh Jackman has like the nuts on his chin or whatever.
Oh yeah,
that's from that movie.
Okay.
There's some like good bits in that movie, but movie 43 absolutely sucks. And then I watched Superhero Movie, which is Spider-Man, but made into like a airplane-esque type movie, and that movie also kind of sucks, but it was enjoyable. But what were we talking about? Yeah, I don't know. I watched, yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to see if you heard of that, but yeah, it's kind of crazy that the guy that made Weapons and Barbarian also made this. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, that was pretty funny.
Well, dude, Peele made Key and Peele, and then he made Get Out. So
that is fair.
Curry Barker made
yep.
That's a Bad Idea, and then came out with Obsession. So
I guess just comedy acting.
It's because the comedy directors know that snap in the human connection. They really know how to get to the mental, psychological side of people. Dude, I saw one review with like Curry Barker saying that, and then people would just like spam that in every single comment section. Like, wow, these comedy directors really know the link to scare people. All right, I have nothing else to talk about.
Oh, interesting.
I'm just happy I got that Band of Brothers box set. I mean, that thing, I love that show. And when I tell you, I was thinking about it like days prior. I was thinking about it like 2 days ago. Goodwill works in mysterious ways, but I'm hyped for Dune, and Doom. And is there any other movies coming out? Let's see. Hold on. And then we can wrap up. But yeah, I just saw End of Oak Street. I think I'm going to go see... what? Something just came out. I wanted to go see. Oh, I still have yet to see One Night Only. And then The Wrong Girls came out. I want to go see The Wrong Girls and One Night Only. And I think... Did you ever see the trailer for It Ends? Where it's like that road trip movie where they get stuck in a loop? No.
That sounds familiar.
It's a horror movie, but it was like a Monday mystery movie for tonight. But I'm not going to go see it since I just went, but it releases this weekend. But I'm definitely going to go see Rivals of Amzia King, McConaughey. I'm going to go see Tony again. Tony was great. It
Wait, did you watch The
ends.
Odyssey again?
I did. I went with my dad. He was really sad that he couldn't get tickets to go see it with us, like whatever it was opening day. And so when I went out to Goodwill and bought The Order on Blu-ray, we went and saw it. He really liked it. He didn't he didn't have much words, but he was like, yeah, some parts of the movie were very loud. And
Did you go to IMAX again?
yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
I think
nice.
I found a better seat actually, which was like 2 rows down, and you don't get like people's heads right below the screen, and it's like very very in your face too, which was nice. But yeah, no walkouts when I went too. A lot of older people. And I remember them like getting scared or like plugging their ears, but no walkouts actually. Um, yeah, it was fun. We went. Oh yeah, we saw it at like 10 a.m. So yeah, I was surprised there aren't more showings. But yeah. All right, guys. We will catch you next week with some GTA 6 stuff, some new movies.
Voice activation.
Really? Oh, is it from your phone or no? Or is it from the remote?
Probably remote.
Hmm. That's cool.
Wow.
Have you never had LEDs before?
No, I had them in my last dorm, just not in my room. But these ones are like expensive ones.
Sick. Yeah, maybe you should have put them the other way. That way they can connect or something. I don't know.
Well, no, I couldn't. I had to connect it over here. That was the only way I could do it.
Oh, that
It's fine.
sucks.
No, it doesn't. It looks fine. My head covers it.
All right, guys. Well, we will see you next week. Adios.
Peace.